That, I believe, is a deer sacrum. People coming into our store, any of the shoppers can expect to find something for anyone from their grandmother to their weird aunt. We cover all the bases.
We've got brains in jars, we've got diaphanite specimens, we've got crystal jewelry.
Hi, I'm Haley Crew.
And I'm Carly Sarber.
And we're the owners of Chaos and Curiosities in LaSalle. Chaos and Curiosities is a small oddities market in downtown LaSalle. We cater to odd and whimsical and kind of weird art. We have over 35 local artists in the store, which is awesome. We give them a space to showcase anything that they make. I think weird can be embraced in retail because it speaks to everyone differently. A lot of people look at what we have in here, bones, and they think, oh, gross, dead remains. And we're like, it's beautiful. A lot of our artists take those things that you look at like that and they turn it into something beautiful. So it's getting essentially a second chance.
We've known each other for probably, 14 years? Our houses are decorated like this, so we both have a very similar taste in weird and spooky. And we started making things for our friends that were like, oh, I want one of those, where can I get that? And a lot of times when we see things like that, we're like, we can make it.
So you make these mushroom necklaces?
Yeah, so I sculpt the clay and then I paint it with a graphite.
This retail outlet's really fun for us. We started doing farmers markets and craft shows and things of that nature, and a lot of times when we bring the bone art and some of the things we make, it didn't really fit with all the other crafters that were there, and they're selling big Christmas bows and Santa-themed things, and we have bloody dolls and things with bones on them. And we realized too that there were other artists that kind of felt the same way. So when we decided to do this, we're like, let's have a space where everyone can have their art, regardless of what kind of weirdness it has. Our customers definitely come in looking for an experience, and when you come in here, that's what you get, whether it's her and I arguing in the back about weird stuff or having conversations about flesh-eating beetles. But besides that, we have things that you're not going to get online. You're not going to be able to find a lot of this stuff on Amazon. I mean, it's handmade jewelry that you can't get anywhere else. It is art that's been made out of bones from the back of the woods. You're not gonna be able to find that stuff and see it in person looking online.
There's not a lot of stores like ours because it's a different market and people don't always like adversity. Sometimes it can be a tricky slope to navigate, but we definitely embrace it, and it's really rewarding, especially for our clientele and people that shop here, to know that this is like a safe space to shop for weird things, and we really appreciate weird and spooky art.
When we opened this location and they were just like, wow, you guys go all out for Halloween. No, this kind of looks like this all year. And they're like, really? I love this type of stuff all year. I've never been to a place that has those things. So it's always exciting when people come in and get excited about what we have.
We're super excited and happy to be part of LaSalle, especially. Moving here was probably one of the best decisions we've ever made. I think it works here, especially because there's nothing like this around us. So for people that really appreciate this type of art or are looking for something that we cater to, they might not necessarily want to drive 2 hours to Chicago or up to the city to find something like this. What we want the people of Illinois to know about retail is it's an all-the-time job, 24/7, but also it's what we're using to feed our families. It's what we're helping our artists to create that extra income, and it's more than just a job to us. Like, this is a lifestyle, and this is important because it's also about creativity and the things that we love and hold dear.
If we can make a weird space here in small town Illinois, it definitely leads the way that other people can do it too, whatever your business model might be.
We are retail.